Hello, JK12 once again, and we just did the full braking tutorial for the Nanda Racing MB5 buggy with the 0.21 SH engine. If you haven't seen it, please check it out. Now we're going to do the first start tutorial using Hobao Hyper 7 TQ2 Sport using the Mach 28 engine. So if you haven't seen the out-of-box video, please check it out. So this video just covers the things you need to do. Now obviously this buggy does come needing a few things doing to it. You have to fit the rear wing, very self-explanatory, hence why I didn't make a video. And you also need to fit the air filter sponges. The air filter sponges are in sealed packets because they are already oiled, so you don't need to worry about oiling them. And the final thing you just need to do is install a glow plug into the engine, which once again is self-explanatory, hence why I haven't done a video on it. So those are the things you need to do. And then aside from those things, you just need to do the usual things. So you need to install 8 AA batteries into the transmitter. I'm using Duracell batteries, and you can turn that on. And then you just need to install 4 AA's into the radio receiver, or like me, you could use a 6-volt hump pack. These have their advantages because obviously, firstly they're rechargeable. That means then they last longer, and also there's no worry about the batteries coming loose from the engine vibration. If you are going to use the standard one, which looks like this, just get some electrical tape and just wrap it round here just to stop the batteries coming loose due to the engine vibration. So once that's all done, you can turn this on, and then you can just check that you have throttle movement here, and then check that you have steering movement. Okay, and as you can see, both of those are fine. Then what you need to do is just fill up the fuel tank. This is a 0.28 engine, so I'm going to use 25% nitro fuel. I'm not going to fill it up all the way. I'm going to leave a little bit of room for air. So now what you need to do is prime the engine. Now this has the new easy pull start system, so this simply just slots onto here, and then that gives you your pull start, like that. So it works really nicely, it fits in the hand very well. So to prime the engine, what priming the engine means is just getting fuel from the fuel tank into the carburetor. So when I prime the engine, you need to observe fuel coming into the carb, which is in just here. Okay, so I'm going to pull it and we'll watch it go in. And you can see it's gone in there. So fuel has now hit the engine. Once the fuel is in the engine, I'm just going to pull it a few more times just to lubricate the engine. And then once that's done, we're pretty much ready to go. All you need to do is just check that the idle speed gap inside the carb is set to 1mm open. If it's any more than 1 millimetre, what you might find is that the engine will run away with itself. If it does, then you can adjust the idle speed screw counterclockwise, and the idle speed screw is this one just in here. If you go counterclockwise on this one, this will decrease the idle speed, therefore we'll slow down the engine RPMs a little bit. Okay, so I haven't touched any of the tuning settings. I'm not going to touch those. Let's see how it goes. You're just going to leave it singing for one full fuel tank. Once it's started, I'm just going to richen this needle a little bit. Take a look here. I'm going to richen this needle a little bit, a high-speed needle, just a little bit counterclockwise, just for some increased lubrication. Okay, here we go.